Thomas had burst in a fuse, so Duck replaced him. Duck was delighted. It was a nice change, and he would do nice with the coaches. Percy was happy to see him again, and although Toby was glad for the help, he found Duck rather opinionated. One day, Toby was puffing down the line, but he saw Birdie on the line. But Birdie didn't stop after he cried. The brakes came on and the two shut their eyes. Just in time, he was a clear miss. When Toby arrived at the next station, Birdie was most apologetic. "I'm sorry, Toby. I got a new driver, you see." "It's fine, Duck." "Duck?" questioned Birdie. "Then your driver seen the crossing gates, Birdie?" "There are no gates," Toby added. Duck gasped. "How can you run a railway without crossing gates? It's undignified. Otherwise, these road vehicles wouldn't know when to stop." "I know when to stop, thank you, Duck." "It's for your safety as well as ours, Birdie," Duck replied. "Accidents cause problems. The Fat Controller should put crossing gates." "I'm surprised you even asked." Duck and Bertie said no more as Duck left. "I don't believe it, Percy," Duck said. "I never think that Toby would be foolish enough to run on an unsafe line." "The line is safe, and because Toby runs on it," explained Percy. "His cow catchers and side plates work wonders," explained Percy. Once again, "If the Fat Controller thinks that gates were needed, he'd put them up years ago." But Duck was not convinced. They were needed, in his opinion. Recently, one of the level crossings was having problems with their gates. Sometimes they work as intended, no matter how hard the signalman put the lever. There hadn't been any accidents, only headaches from the delays. The engines took great care, but no one warned Duck. One day, the bright green engine was going down the line happily. The coaches sang for themselves, and Duck felt proud. At the faulty level crossing, the lorry had passed, and it was safe. A new signalman was covering for the other one, so he simply pulled the lever and went back to reading his journal. Duck was passing by. He saw that the crossing gates were still like this. Valve open. But they still didn't. "They're sure to open. They have to." Duck was getting closer and closer, until he was too close. Stop! He screamed. But it was too late. Passing through, he went to a stop. Duck signed until he saw traffic. "Oh dear," he blushed. When Percy arrived to take him away, he was shocked, but he quickly helped the old engine. When they arrived, Toby and Birdie were waiting for them. My, Toby, whatever is that object?" "Well, it's Duck, of course, but he doesn't seem to know if he wants to be an engine or a crossing guard. Whatever he seems to be doing, it doesn't seem to be really safe." Duck blushed until Percy went away.